So today I will begin by doing graphing quadratic from standard form. So this would be my equation. So this would be the hard version. So basically what we would need to find first would be the AOS. So the AOS is what we need to find first. So first what we need to do is we need to find our A and B value. So our A value would be 1. And our B value would be 24. So in order to find out what x equals, which is our axis symmetry, we would need to do use the formula. So basically it would be negative b over 2 times a. So if we substitute in a and b value into this equation, it would be 24 over 2 times 1. And there's a negative right here, so it would be negative 24 over 2. So after that, we would divide negative 24 over 2, which would be x equals negative 12. So this would be our axis symmetry. X equals negative 12 would be our axis symmetry, which we already found out. And after you find the AOS, you would need to find the vertex. So in order to find the vertex, since we already know what our x value is, we could put that here, which would be negative 12. But we need to find what our y value is, so we need to find that. But in order to find our y value, we would have plugged our axis symmetry into the problem, which is negative 12, into the problem. Wherever we see an x, we replace that with negative 12. So we multiply that by negative 12, where the x is. So that would be y equals parentheses negative 12 squared plus 24 times negative 12 plus 5. After that, we would multiply, which would be 144 minus 288 plus 5. And after that, subtract and add. So at the end, it would be negative 139, which would be what y equals. And that would be what in our vertex will be y. So y would be negative 139. So this would be our vertex. This would be, yeah. And after you find the vertex, you would need to find the y-intercept. And in order to find the y-intercept, you would just need to replace the x's with 0 in order to cancel these numbers out. In order to cancel these and just get this number alone. So if we replace the x's with 0, this would be y equals 0 squared plus 24 times 0 plus 5. And this would equal, y would equal 0 plus 0 plus 5, which y would equal 5. And this would be y equals 5. But this would have to be a point, so it would actually be 0 and 5, which would be the y-intercept, which would be 0, 5. And that would be what our y-intercept would be. So in order to find out what all of this will equal, or all of this, in order to graph this, you would need to find the AOS, the vertex, and the y-intercept, which you have done here.